Diablo, le dio perfect. Mira eso, loco. Oh, shit. Es verdad. ¿Y por qué tú juegas con esa vaina así, loco? Coño, loco. Atrás la mano. Yo sé cómo es, ¿eh? Increíble. Mira eso. Arresta. Se me quedó eso.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. And we are set.
Well, N.
baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Jake.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Amed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Rosario is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. So he racks up the swinging strikeout. Out on the breaking ball, Amed Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Out of play off to the right. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to... Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... So here's Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 4.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Still 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
He's going.
From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nolan. Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. David Dahl to the plate now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this 8th.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit to third. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Brandon Nimmo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count. Nope.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another full count pitch home. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swing and a liner. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, The shortstop.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. A play at the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out.
And leading off.
Here's Albert now.
The first baseman, Albert.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
1-1's the count.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1. Misses. Ball two.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with a slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Castro.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Changeup low. 2-0.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. To 2-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. David Fletcher would be next, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 22.
Ready now for LA. David Fletcher looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count is 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Trout on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit.
Now back.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. McNeil at second. Cano on at first with 2 down. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Lays off 2-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Brandon Nimmo would be next.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella, is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And again a throw.
No, he's safe.
Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's fouled away. And before the 3-2, a move to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Now back.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Spin and a throw back to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Stroman comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. The 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Don't want to forget about him. And the runner back. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
This is line to left and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate now, Eduardo Nunez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-0. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a spin and a throw back to second, back in standing. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard down the line, and he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Alonso.
Stepping in now, Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-2. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Scooped up. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Leading off the inning, and Simmons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there's one away. Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. One out, nobody on. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Ramos gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Into the box. Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. The 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he fouls this one off. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So we got him looking there. Yoenis Cespedes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Eduardo Nunez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And he'll get in there safely. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third.
And leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back standing. To the plate now, David Fletcher. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 9, Tommy Rosella.
Jeurys Familia comes on now in an awfully difficult.
Now pitching for New York, number 27, Jeurys Familia.
Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone, a home run.
And just like that, they're right back in it. Huge 3-run bomb to tie this one back up.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Marisnick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Alonso has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Marisnick.
The right fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ahmed Rosario is the second out in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Please join for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, so coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Ian Desmond. No hits to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
A bouncer to the left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. So striding in, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Yoenis Cespedes would be next. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The left fielder, number 52.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Two and one.
1 strike.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Max Stassi. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
McNeil takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in once again.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Striding in. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. So 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready once again, Jake Marisnick. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
But closing ground fast is the center field. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Ready now, Mike Trout. And as you might expect with a here it comes. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pick.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So stepping in, David Dahl. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back easily. Here's the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now the 2-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And a throw over to third. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is a big spot, but as an offensive player, you have to tell yourself this has to be in the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Albert Pujols becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. We are into extra.
Leading off for the Mets.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 6.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Just keeping him close. The 1-1 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
You got a full count.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's running again. And another foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Ball game! Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Keynan Middleton takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.